Hello everybody, my name's AceGames, and like you saw in the intro, I done goofed. Something happened. I just recorded this whole thing of Let's Build, talked about so many different funny things, and it was a great video, and went to go render it, and I rendered it in 1080p, and it was pixely as shit. Like, not even kidding. It was literally like 8-bit, like the video file. I can't believe that just happened. I'm so mad right now. So the video was like, you couldn't see what was going on the screen. It was just such bad quality. I couldn't even edit it. I couldn't even see what I was doing. And so we did all this during that. So I'm really sorry about that, that you guys had to miss that, but let's go ahead. I went ahead and showed you how to do one tier of this, I guess it should be called. So let me just show you how to do one of these walls, and I'll do the rest off camera. I just feel awful right now. That was such a funny video. Well, at least I can recount all the funny stories that I talked about. So this is never gonna get old. My dad's internet is awful, right? I tweeted that like yesterday or the day, someday. I tweeted that, and so I went to the coffee shop, which is it's not Starbucks. I am not a white girl. So I went to the coffee shop with my laptop to go upload that video, or it was speed drawing Eiffel Tower episode 3, and there was this girl there who was maybe like 14 or 15, around my age anyway, and she had this guitar, and she had like a little tip jar, and she was singing in the little coffee shop, and it was really nice. She was like on point for all these Taylor Swift songs. It was really, really good singer. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do that, and then you can add, what's the other thing? Just a wall and a trapdoor, just like on the top. And then as I was walking out, I'm like, you have a really great voice. You should take yourself far with, or something along the lines of, you have an awesome voice. And I thought that would make her feel good, and it did, obviously. She wasn't like offended by it or anything. I don't know why she would be. And then I said that, and she's like, thanks. I mean, girl can sing Taylor Swift better than Taylor Swift can sing Taylor Swift, and she opens her mouth to say anything else. Thanks. I just like turned around, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, that was just really funny. I came home, and it was just funny. So I feel bad for her, because that's like her normal talking voice all day long. It's pretty funny though. No offense if you have like a weird voice. I'm sorry if I offended you. So I'm gonna do all this off camera. We did this whole tower on camera. I was talking the whole time. Such a great rambling video. It was so awesome. Oh, I can show you this too. I did this off camera. I haven't recorded this series in a very long time, but this whole fortress I haven't even shown yet in a video. This is all new. I did all these I did this whole strip of walls on camera. I did this inside off camera, which is just like a chandelier and like these little punching bags. This is kind of like a barracks. That's the idea. So these are like punching bags, and that's why there's like blood all over the ground in the form of redstone, which is really pretty cool. This is like a hammer, I guess. I don't know what it is. These horses are here as like the king's horses, I guess. And then all these, did this almost all of it on camera. I'll detail these walls on the inside sooner or later, and we'll have like slag heaps and like mounds of coal and like torture devices, whatever, all on here. It's gonna be pretty packed. But I just love this tower so much. It was such a great, awesome video, and I'm really sorry that you couldn't see it. It was like a 40-minute long video, just rambling the whole time. In the last episode of Permadeath, which was episode 2, I haven't actually uploaded it yet, but you should see it before you see this video. If not, then you're a time traveler, or you just like to watch my videos out of order. That's cool too. In the last episode of Permadeath, I was talking about like the school dance, you know, and how you should just like ask the girl that you like to dance and not even think about it, just like have courage and all that crap. Like, the episode's called Pep Talk, so that's basically the gist of it. But today, well, let me finish that statement first. So at the school dance, which I was talking about in the video, I asked the girl I like to dance, obviously, and I practice what I preach, you know what I mean. So I asked the girl I like to dance, and, well, she said yes. Don't think this is like a sad story. And then after we danced, I asked her again at the next slow song, and she looks at me with these huge, sweet eyes, huge smile, like just so sweet. No, sorry, but in like a not in a mean way, like a friendly, hard to get type way. You know what I mean? What I'm building right now is like a gallows tree. That's like the thing that they used to like hang people back in the well, back in the days where they hung people. So that was pretty funny. I looked. She turned around, started talking to her friend, and sorry if you can hear my dogs. And then I like motioned to her friend and went, can you talk to her? And she's like, and then the girl I like turned back around. She's like, oh, she said something. I'm not gonna say it. She wasn't like mean or anything. So that was pretty funny. And then so yeah, that's that story. That wasn't as funny as it might have come across. The other funny story that I talked about in that epic video was my sister's pregnant, right? So this looks really wicked cool. My sister's pregnant, right? So she went into labor the other day and came back out of labor with no baby. I'm like, is that possible? To go into labor and then go back out of labor? Like science? Hello? Where you been? Science? She was like moaning and like bleeding out of her baby maker. Plug your ears if you're below 12. I'm 13, by the way. I'm not 12. So I'm like, Dad, is that a thing? Is that possible? And he's like, yeah, kinda. I just thought that was really freaking weird. So yeah, this looks pretty cool. This is all off the top of my head right now. I'm just free balling it. But I think it looks pretty cool so far. Let's have this come all the way across. I should have done this in a 3, but this is what we're doing for now. And then let's do this. And another thing I talked about in that video was how music is just the greatest invention by mankind ever. Like, name a better invention in mankind than music. Like, seriously. Do it now. Or forever hold your peace. Yeah, like, whoever thought of music to do that in, like, 50,000 BC, you are a baller, my friend, in heaven. Or hail. I always say it like that, hail. I was looking for a iron golem spawn egg, but you have to actually do that. So come here, buddy. I'm gonna hang an iron golem. That's what I'm gonna do. Hello. Nope. Get back here. Get hung. Ha! Suck it. How's your life? Doesn't matter. It's over. Ha! Yeah, that looks pretty freaking cool. And then I'll, actually, let's do this. Let's make it a little bit higher so he at least gets off the ground. Let's see. How does that look? Yeah, that looks a bit better, I think. Or maybe it doesn't look better, but it'll look cooler with the iron golem. So let's grab you. Put you on that one. Okay, that didn't make any difference at all. Whatsoever. And then let's grab trapdoors. And, I've been listening to a lot of different music lately. I heard a song called, what was it? Crap. What was this freaking song called? Oh yeah, Dirty Paws of Monsters and Men. And they're a great band. They have like, they're not always a smash hit, and they're not always so great, but I'm just gonna terraform this a bit. It's gonna be kind of a shorter episode because I kind of lost motivation to do all this, and I think, no, whoa, burp slash thing. Next episode is probably gonna be the last episode of this series because we're pretty much done. And if you're wondering about those Easter eggs from Mace Lames, they're still a thing. I've hidden them all around the map. They're not quite all hidden yet, but I'm gonna kind of clean it up off camera, and the next episode will probably be like all time lapse. And then I want to make a really cool cinematic of the whole build. You know, let's just do this. Get back. And just been listening to a lot of cool, diverse music lately. I just heard a song called "Fake ID" by Macklemore. That was a freaking-tastic song. It was hilarious. A song is rarely funny, but this song was seriously, I was laughing out loud. Just search "Fake ID" by Macklemore, and you can do the lyrics if you want, obviously. The lyrics was just so funny. It was about like how he used to have like a fake ID and what he would do with it. It's just really funny. So that's what that is. This is gonna be a way shorter episode, like I said. I still have to do like paths everywhere and like other things, but this is basically what I wanted to get done this episode. Besides that freaking thing, which took forever but was also really fun and entertaining for you all. So that was great. My sister is 22 and she already has a kid, and she's expecting another one. Don't judge. She's always been in a hurry to grow up. I'll do this off camera. I'm not really in the building mood right now. I was gonna have like a whole trading post here, and it's gonna be like a whole like trading post deal over here along with the gallows, which I think is just awesome looking. I added villagers, but for some reason none of them really like the houses in here. They all should qualify as villager houses unless I got all the windows, but they seem to like it a lot more over here in this guest house, which is weird. Villagers are freaking weird, man. Let me get up here. Are they up here? No, they're not. If you download the map, this is where you, this is a thing, like, in case you want to, like, have a house when you start out, if you're gonna be playing survival. I think I don't know if I can release it in only survival, but that would be cool if I could, and you guys could, have, like, a little adventure map type deal with the whole thing. So next episode should be the last. It's gonna be mostly time lapse of me cleaning up little things like the back of this house and like the rest of these and like the insides of these and such. It's gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be a really cool finale of this thing, and I'll go ahead and show you what I've got planned for the next series of Let's Build, which was just gonna be probably a 3 or 4-parter maybe. But I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Give it a like if you did, and subscribe if you have not already. But I have been AceGames, and I'll see you in the next video.